You know, as long as they don't opt into a crazy fight with the Lucian Braum Pantheon. You know,
Surely this time.
If they get into the mid game, I think they can play around, especially the fact that their backline is so mobile. Sit down in the long trade, it feels bad. But you can go for like quick trades, disengage. And
oh no, that's really unfortunate for Andal to miss that hook, as now they're going to continue on the trade. We have TP coming in from UCal. Showmaker is already here. The flash, Miasma just secures the kill onto Andal. He couldn't flash away from the grounding. And again, we're fighting over an early scuttle. And Xiu goes over the wall. They're going to commit to this one. They want to get on top of Smash. Where have we seen this before? It's Showmaker with full health and full mana, and they're all running away from him. As Willer's getting low, Showmaker can kind of do whatever he wants, although he's in a less comfortable spot this time. Still going to get the kill on a Jiwoo. Still looking for the kill on a UCal. The one burst should be able to get it, but he misses the Q. And oh no, UCal not like this. And it's a 3-kill Showmaker again.
why are we doing this again? Doesn't get that much crazy value. They do get a stun down on a couple of members, but Showmaker just dodges everything. He's just insane.
Yeah.
Dodging the Mystic Shot there. Get some Miasma down here.
And they're fighting, by the way, in the bot lane in live, so at least something good. So, an ounce of goodness going the way of DRX, and it's even more than an ounce. Geo up to 3 kills now.
Everything, and then it's like, oh, they have nothing left. I'm flashing in.
Yeah.
And the lack of summoners from the earlier skirmish as well, obviously.
Andal's in a lot of trouble now. He doesn't have flash, and well, Lucid does. So they're gonna give that kill to Career, who does last hit that, unfortunately. Geo gonna get traded a little bit there as well.
So here's a neat trick I've learned about bot lane matchups, right? Bot wins.
That'll work. That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll tilt them for sure.
Yes. Yes.
Well, Andal just TP'd back the Unsealed Spellbook. Career does have the door up, but there are 3 of them.
As I said, good 2v2 play. Good 2v2 play from the bot lane.
UCal is dead, and surely DRX just say, okay, we're gonna back. Nope, they're just gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, Willer's dead, and we got even a TP coming in here because why not? They did not need the TP, but actually that's Career, not the cannon. Anyway, they should not have fought that at all.
I genuinely think DRX should just be banned from the bot side river. I think if Joker had coach comms, he'd come in and be, guys, you're not allowed in the bot side river. You are banned until 15 minutes game time. It's pretty insane. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, Ox just wrote down his POM. His POM selection.
Oh, I did I? Oh.
I'm not going to spoil it because, you know, you don't know. It's probably a split vote here.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close. You never know. Yeah, assuming, you know, a certain team wins, I think it's pretty safe.
Yeah. And if DRX do somehow end up winning the series, you know, we're going to lose these trades. So, yeah, I don't really want to see it anymore. This time, though, they do have UCal down here. Smash is going to flash away. Nice flash in from Career on the block, and also able to get right up in front and land that Q on Andal. And they even give that kill over to Smash as Lucid gets there, Showmaker gets there.
Andal trying to find the angle, doesn't succeed. And now they're trying to set up a dive. Not the easiest.
Yeah, this one definitely not as good as game number 1, as they're going to try to force it in onto UCal. Smash going to get pretty low.
Oh, the ult!
And the ult is gigantic. Going to catch UCal on top of it all as the rod is finished here for Showmaker. Now 5 kills.
When you got so many kills and doing a lot of damage, maybe he was just getting all his procs from hitting champions.
Well, they're going to try to fight this one 4v3. The Nautilus ult does come out. Career might be in a bit of trouble. Big burst damage does come in, but now able to get in front is Lucid. Still not able to avoid the Aurora damage, though, as a hook does sail wide. And Showmaker's just mid.
I know Andal has flash. Oh!
Now Lucid's here. Flash! Oh no, he's just taking names!
Oh
much like Lucid in game 1, he is back. And, well, now he's dead. But that's because UCal is also bot. They're really trying to babysit down here, which honestly makes a lot of sense. Trying to dodge all of these skill shots.
Back to the rest
of the map. We have seen that a couple of times now. And, yeah, Cataclysm gonna force you back and forces the turret down.
Got the Farmalon. There we go.
He's back. Oh, he got
okay, no, that's enough. That's enough.
Career, he is playing Braum, so it's a little bit easier for him to get out, but still having trouble. And he's just dead to Andal's ult. Lucid's like, man, I was doing the dragon.
You know, Dplus is still really far ahead, but DRX are getting a lot of kills.
Yeah.
It's feeling a very messy game compared to game 1. I feel like an aspect of it is you are playing into a Fed Cassiopeia and not a Fed Ari. So these skirmishes aren't just like falling apart immediately every time you opt into them. It's easier to fight without Showmaker being there.
6 times is...
It's also celestial opposition on both of them.
Well, Anil's going to hook into the wall, and Lucid has some choice words for him about that as the Megacone Engage Braum comes in, not something we see very often. There's the Slicing Maelstrom on the enemy team, and not just on the Scion. Jiu's dead, by the way. He's just getting flanked by 4 people. Yucal comes in. He's probably regretting that choice now, as he does get the kill, does still die to the spear.
Hey.
Rich cutting through that Scion.
But look who didn't die.
His career.
With the spear, and then the tanks just run away.
And
once again, I did predict a 2-0. Thinking like
that.
I said 2-0, but looking at this, I'm I said 2-0, but all I'm saying is based on this, I didn't expect it to be this one-sided.
Yeah.
This feels more one-sided than my prediction. That's what I'm trying to say. This feels more one-sided than I thought it would be, and my prediction was a 2-0.
I see.
That's what I'm trying to convey. That's the point I'm trying to make. This feels more one-sided than even I thought, and I said 2-0, which is as one-sided as we can convey with our prediction.
Yeah.
Like, I thought it'd be closer than this. And this is not like my prediction was not close.
This is not.
So, yeah.
Yeah, well, they're trying to engage on a Braum again. It's worked out a lot for them, to be honest.
Kill the Braum, kill the Braum, kill the Braum!
They will, don't worry. That's another kill over to Jiu.
Things that you could have taken away. Their takeaway, kill Korea.
So Showmaker's just being turned onto here. And there's nowhere for him to go. He doesn't have his flash either. He is just going to go down. Jiu just take a bunch of damage, though. And the fight comes in.
Oh,
Here's
man.
the Slicing Maelstrom we were looking for. Forces the flash out of Yucal. Otherwise, he would be a 3rd casualty. Shiu going to run straight into Willer, who is only level 11. I think Shiu was okay to take this trade, actually. Rich hits the wall!
Rich.
You know, if he were there, honestly, I don't even know if he would have helped. And he does die anyway. So that's going to be the end of that.
You know what?
Like the flex.
It's only a 7.6k goal lead. This...
It's a lot less than game 1.
It's not even that big of a goal lead compared to some of the throws we've seen so far.
So,
the LCK.
Okay, we're going to see another hook. This, again, is Pantheon. You know, okay, TP is going to come in, and this time the shield, it is going to go down.
They got him.
And they got the kill. And this time now,
Showmaker
going to be caught up as the Q comes down.
Okay, some good picks.
Into what should be a Chemtech Drake. Not bad.
Finding some angles. This is good. See, I said you were counting your chickens before they hatch.
Yeah. Well, Yucal does a lot of burst damage, but he's still 3 levels behind Shiwu. As now Smash just going to send it here into Jiwoo, and ooh, the locket saves him and the dive, as that's going to be the kill going over to Shiwu. Jiwoo is just leaving. It will be a problem.
For much longer.
Yeah. Man, what was Atlas thinking with the 2-1 prediction? Crazy.
Yeah.
I would never.
Insane. I mean, that's what happens. Thank you for describing the exact series of events.
Shu looking pretty dead. He is going to get the stun down.
All the ults. You know, Willer's ults have been kind of... Like, is he 3, 6, and 7? Yes. They haven't given up, and neither will I, until the Nexus explodes.
We've seen crazier things, even this week. And
even yesterday?
Yeah. That's included in this week. They are going to go in onto Ondil. Not the easiest target to take down, and Lucid does put up his shield as now Smash comes in, and it's just one big bait. Showmaker in a bit of trouble, but he's just so tanky, man. They can't chew through the Cassiopeia, and now Shiu's here trying to interact with Jiwoo. It's not going to happen. And they're just chasing the Cassiopeia for some reason. It's not, guys. Oh no. Jiwoo, no!
The minion.
He did hit the minion, yeah. That's, get down, Mr. President.
He's
Mr.
just dodging,
Showmaker.
dipping.
One spear? No, Lucid's gonna run straight into the smash. And, yeah, it's just gonna be 2 kills anyway. Zombie Scion trying to be relevant, but...
Okay, I know I said I wasn't giving up on DRX. You need to die. He's like, no, I did. I'm like, okay, fair play, buddy. I appreciate the effort.
He was feeling like he had to.
Willer's just hitting the ult.
Same for Shiwu. You know, he's like, I feel like I kind of...
Doing good with the ults on Ambessa. That is the thing that I'm praising. You know, it's a good look. If he hadn't fallen really far behind in the early skirmish, if they went 10,000 gold down, Yeah, very important. Very vital that we get this. TP wards being pinged. Kennen is coming.
All right, they're trying to just fight this instead, and Andal dies to a culling.
Nearly.
Well, basically, yeah. She was like, I will get that kill for you guys. As Rich as well does not exist. You thought he was tanky. No, he was not. Flash over the wall. Xiyu does interact with Jiwoo. And Jiwoo is
so dead.
He's so dead. Yeah, there's just no getting away from that. As a stun will come in right at the last moment. And that'll be the end of him and the end of Willer. And hopefully the end of this game. So we can go on to the next series, because this one has been a bit of a clanker. DK just bopping him over the head with a giant red hammer, and that's going to be it. It's just going to be a 2-0.
This one was a bit more fast and loose than game one. You know, game one felt really just over after the first skirmish.
Get him, Rich. Wait, not like that.
And, you know, game two felt really over after the first skirmish, but with a little bit more goofing about in the meantime.
Yeah. 48 kills. 48 kills here in game number 2, 27 minutes. DK, they are miles ahead of DRX today.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.